But what's the rules with you guys parking on yellow lines where there's a sign over there that says no parking?
It wasn't with that part.
I know it's not. Yeah, I'm just wondering what the what's your understanding of the rules?
Well, I don't think you're allowed to park here.
You're not allowed to park there, no. No. Okay.
I'm not. Do you know that?
I know you're not the one, but because you're an officer, I just wondered if there's any guidelines that's been set inside saying not to park outside.
Yes, we are aware that we're not supposed
to park there. So that officer there is actually committing a road traffic offence then. Okay, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we are in Barkingside, in the London Borough of Redbridge, and we are en route to Barkingside Police Station, which is an IG6 postcode. Now, this police station closed its front desk towards the back end of 2017, early 2018, as part of Sadiq Khan's cost-cutting measures, leaving the London Borough of Redbridge with just one sort of police station where members of the public can actually go to a front counter. In its place, on the council website, which I'll stitch in to this video, the borough will have said that they'll soon have 54 dedicated police ward officers, known as DWOs, working in neighbourhoods across the borough, as part of the Met's vision to improve neighbourhood policing, which is being tested as a part of the new basic command units, which will see some aspects of policing amalgamated across Barking and Dagenham, Redbridge and Havering. Now, the Met's East Area BCU has appointed a new police chief, Chief Superintendent Stuart Bell, who we showed in a previous video on Dagenham Police Station, and he's taken up the role leading Havering, Redbridge, Barking and Dagenham force following the departure of Paul Tavers. And as you can see, the police station is, well, it looks like it's actually completely closed. There's a flag sort of flying, but I'm not sure if it's actually operational at all. But we'll have a look around. Now, I'll link in the crime stats for Redbridge as well, and they are as follows. So between March 2022 and February 2023, there was actually 27,788 offences, and the top three offences were 7,517 violence against the person, 5,084 theft, and 4,319 vehicle offences. And also during the period of Jan 21 to Jan 23, there were 13,306 stop and search. And the main reason for stop and search was the Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act, with 9,455 searches. I couldn't find anywhere the outcome of those searches, whether or not any sort of charges were pressed, but I'll stick in some more information. So let's have a look around, shall we? It does look like it's completely sort of shut down, but let's have a look. You've got a back gate round here, so I'll have a look down there to see if there's anything in there. So this is the back gate. Yeah, there's police vehicles there, so is what you might find is it's just an operational base where officers come stepping on those vehicles. So it looks like the station is still being used, but not in the capacity where members of the public. And the fact that there's only one, the London Borough of Redbridge is not a small borough, and the fact that there's now only one police station where members of the public can actually go to a front counter Seems a bit weird to me. Maybe you guys might want to make some sort of comments on that. So we've got a forensic vehicle in there as well. Just zoom in on that. It is quite windy today, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stick Beverly up, but I'll try. I don't know if we get to see any police officers. So walk around the other side, just give you the scope of the station. That's a big old station. You know, should it have been closed? You know, so if you live in like sort of Chigwell or Hainault or like the other end of the borough, and you want to go to the front, you know, the front desk, and you don't want to use 101 or phone 999, or just need to make an inquiry. You know, you've got to go all the way to Ilford, and then you've got the issue of finding somewhere to park in Ilford. So let's cut the windows open. So there's lights on in there. See the size, it's it's not a small building. Don't know if this car park's part of the police station. No entry except for police vehicles. It's a shame that we're seeing more and more police stations actually closing. A big part of Sadiq Khan, the Mayor of London's cost-cutting measures, is to reduce the amount of stations and cut back on costs. I don't know about you, but when I get my council tax bill, there's always an element in there for policing. Let's have a look what it's got on signs. It's got their crime is falling in Redbridge. And when I looked at the actual stats online, it does show that there was a reduction year on year in crime, which is good to see. So whether or not closing stations is the right thing to do, and you know, put more police on the beat. You know, if the council are putting additional officers in the different wards of the borough for neighbourhood policing, you know, is that a good thing? It's good to see there's no police vehicles actually. Well, so there's no police vehicles parked out on single yellow. Looks like this vehicle here is a police vehicle. Yeah, it says police service there, so you know, parking on the yellow line. All the blinds are drawn, so hang around for a little bit, see if any come out. Stand on the other side of the road and give you an idea of the size of the building. It's quite big. So as you can see, it's a big old building. So it's open but not operational for the public. can see it is quite windy today, but I will stick Beverly up just to see how it goes, and if I get the high wind warnings, then I'll bring her back down. What do you guys think of the sort of the policy of closing the police stations? See by the flag up there, it's pretty windy, pretty gusty. You know, is the way to go to have these big central commands? You know, I don't know. Or should there be more police out on the beat? You know, visible policing. Just had a BMW turn up, so maybe that might be a police vehicle parking on yellows. We've got a civil enforcement officer here, like parking attendants. I'd be interested to see whether or not he tickets these vehicles. He's ticketing one at the moment, so let's go and watch that. I don't think that's a police vehicle though, but I'm interested to see whether or not he actually does these police vehicles. Let's have a look, see what the parking restrictions are on here. That just says about 40 lamp. He steps out in front of the car then. Morning. So there's one vehicle being ticketed. Morning. What's the parking restrictions around here? Oh, it's just there.
You see the time, please?
Oh yeah, 8 AM to 6:30 PM. So you're ticketing all these as well?
Yep.
Yeah. Including that one. Yeah. Yeah, you can still ticket it. They're not above the law. Or you can. Well, why are you not ticketing the police vehicle? Do they get special treatment then, the police? Outrageous. Morning. Morning. Morning, officers. Alright, it's not close enough for you, is it? How long's the station been closed? How long's the station been closed?
I'm not sure, mate. We're from Romford.
Oh, you're from Romford Station?
For a week.
Oh, yeah?
Firstly for a week, yeah.
They short staffed here then?
I'm not too sure, mate. I'm really from Romford.
Alright.
But yeah,
Alright, take care, have a good day, yeah?
Yeah, bye-bye.
I'm not sure if I caught it on camera, but if my camera was actually pointing in that direction, I don't think it was. But the expression on their faces when they actually saw me. I really hope I got it. But guys, what do you think, guys, about the parking attendant? Hello, mate. I see you got a ticket.
Sorry, mate?
I see you got a ticket. I don't know if you noticed that, but they refused. I was here when he ticketed you, but he refused to ticket the police vehicle, even though it's on a.
It's on a single year line.
Yeah, no, he ticketed you. Yeah, I think there's a sign there. No, Monday to Saturday, 8 AM to 6:30.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But see that there?
Yeah.
Police vehicle, police vehicle, police vehicle. I spoke to him. He refused to ticket him.
Oh,
If you want to, if you want to write down your email address,
yeah.
on here, is what I can do. I'll email you the footage and the conversation.
Alright, lovely.
So if you want to, whether or not you'll get away with the appeal, yeah, just write down your name and your email address, and I'll email you the footage. You know, the police don't get any special treatment.
No, they're not supposed to.
No, but he refused point blank to
ticket him.
ticket him. Yeah,
Alright,
to ticket him.
lovely.
Yeah. All right. So,
I appreciate that, friend.
all right. Cheers. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Cheers, mate. So I'll email the video footage to the gentleman there who got the ticket, because that parking attendant refused point blank to ticket the police vehicles. So I won't share. Obviously, I won't share his email address with you guys, but I will include in the email that I send him and the attachment. But I'll just blank out his email address. So. So that's not on that. Yeah, I'm actually going to send an email in to the new Chief Superintendent Stuart Bell, and about the parking, so we'll get a comment on that, whether or not there's any agreement in place with the council. And I will also email the footage to the council of the interaction with the parking the parking attendant. Absolutely outrageous. guys, just one thing for it on sticker. Quickly check on drone assist to see if I can actually fly in this area. So the camera work might get a little bit dodged just while I do that. So I do apologise. But I'll have to stay quite low. So as you can see, sort of where we are there, we're not in any flight restriction zones. So I'll just save that screen, screen grab. Just a couple of caution notes, just so you guys can see what we look at on drone assist once it decides to pick up. So caution. Okay, follow drone code. Follow drone code. Follow drone code. Wind speed 30 kph. So it's quite. The wind is quite strong. But I'll see how it goes. I'll try Beverly first of all and see how we get on. Okay. I'll be back with you in a few moments, guys, when I get Beverly in here. Beverly's struggling in the wind a little bit. I'm just going to be really careful with this one. I'm not going to go high at all. very short little flight on this one. It is really windy at the moment, so I'm just being careful with that. That's right there. You can see there's a potential of an officer looking at me there, had an interest. Plain closed. Be interested to see if he gets on his mobile. So, oh no, there's a man that's not breaking the law outside, he's got a camera. Pinneck, mate, photography's not a crime. So let's catch that plate. He's a drone, yeah. Yeah.
Where'd you get them?
Just get them on, I got this one off of Amazon. Yeah, there's certain grades you have to get, so there's loads of different ones, so a lot of it comes down to the size of your drone as to where you can fly.
Right.
So the drone that I've got, it's under 250 grams.
Right.
So if it's under 250 grams, you can fly pretty much anywhere, except over airports and prisons, really.
Oh, gotcha.
There's an app that you have that gives you the where you can and where you can't fly.
And what's that thing?
It's just a GoPro, just videos everything.
But no, I need to get one because I've got some land and there's some like sheep and things, and they're over the back. But a friend of mine in Suffolk got one, and I'm not in touch with him. But it's an idea. His wife said to my wife, he got himself a drone, so he just puts it up and he bangs it, so exactly where everything is.
Yeah, they are good.
Not only that, they're a good safety thing as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If you get anyone on your land and that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are good. Yeah, no worries.
Thanks for your advice, mate.
Yeah. Are you an officer?
No.
No. All right. Cheers. So I'm still recording on there, so that's good. So let's go back to switch over to my main camera. So that's my main camera back on now. So a short little drone flight. As you all know, I'm fairly inexperienced at flying drones, so I didn't want to take it high, and it's actually the first time I've actually flown the drone with a little bit of wind, so I'm getting braver. So I don't know if that's an officer going in or civilian staff. But if it weren't so windy, I probably would have done a bit more of a tour, but with the drone. But it is quite, you can see there from the trees, it's quite sort of gusting. I'm sure the drone can handle it, but you know, there's no need to, you know, they are expensive, but I don't want to sort of lose the drone. But I've got a little bit of a drone footage, see what's behind, zoomed in a little bit. So I don't know why this person's hanging around for. additional parking space in there. Morning, officer. Morning. Officer, what's the rules? I'm going to send an email in to Chief Superintendent Andy Bell anyway. But what's the rules with you guys parking on yellow lines where there's a sign over there that says no parking?
It wasn't me that far.
I know it's not. Yeah, I'm just wondering what the what's your understanding of the rules?
Well, I don't think you're allowed to park here.
You're not allowed to park there, no. No. Okay.
But
Yeah.
I'm not. Do you know that?
No. I know you're not the one, but because you're an officer, I just wondered if there's any guidelines that's been set aside saying not to park outside.
Yes, we are aware that we're not supposed
to park there. So that officer there is actually committing a road traffic
I
offence.
don't know if that's the police.
Oh, it's a police car. It says it, and if you can have a look, it clearly says it here.
I believe you.
Yeah. Yeah. So you actually gonna ask them to move the vehicle? Yeah. Can you identify yourself as well, police officer?
My name is Anna.
Anna. Yeah. And your number?
5250.
5250. Thank you. And you're based at this station, yeah? Yeah. Thank you very much, Anna. Pleasure to meet you. And if you can ask the officer to come and move that vehicle, that would be really good. Thank you. So there we have it from the PC. The PC has admitted that this vehicle should not be parking here. The parking attendant said it's police, they can park. So is there any special arrangements between the police and the council? I doubt it. I just think it's more of a case of that the parking attendant would get told off for issuing a ticket. I should have got the parking attendant's number actually, but I've got his face. I will send the details in. Okay, guys, I think we're pretty much wrapped on this one. Well, actually, I'm going to hang around just a few moments just to see if anyone comes out to move this vehicle. It's probably a waste of footage, to be honest with you, but you never know. I wonder if the fact that I mentioned the name of the Chief Superintendent, Andy Bell, made any difference there. And I'm going to send an email into him with the footage. And also the parking team at the council as well. And I'm going to put a freedom of information request in from the council for Redbridge Council, because I'm going to be doing quite a bit of filming in Redbridge, so it'd be good to find out. So we've got a police vehicle coming out. Zoom in on that. I think it's the same officers from Watford. Got a bit of a wave. Okay guys, so it'd be interesting to hear your comments about the parking attendant, and also PC, and I can't remember her shoulder number from what she said, but it'd be on the footage anyway, and her approach as well, sort of admitting, is there a change in sort of stance and policy from the Met Police, from the damning report that's just been sort of published as well. Okay guys, so from Metropolitan Police Barkingside Police Station, I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please like, please share, please subscribe. It is always appreciated. And until the next time, as always, have a fantastic day. Take care, everybody.